looks like Shawn. And who else? Brittani.
Yep.
Brittani. And then we got
Crazy.
Shawn. Welcome, everybody. So, hey, we got a little new setup here or what?
Yeah, we're trying it out. It may not work really good with us because I could already see Shawn going.
Well, that gig. Well, when I back away, I raise my voice just like that.
But if we get aggravated, we can take it off, you know what I mean, and hold it.
Yeah.
You know, sounds like a personal thing, but you can hold it if you want.
Have our own, talk show.
Here's the scary part is IT hasn't given us a thumbs up, it's okay. Okay, there we go.
All right.
So you can hear Shawn when he turns that way? Absolutely, that's good.
Beauty.
I'm
was a little
just keeping
nervous.
an eye on you.
I'm going to make so you hear me.
There it is. All right, well, happy Thursday. It is Thursday.
And we're at the Ace Cafe.
We're glad to be back.
We've been gone a while.
We had a couple Thursdays off with Predator stuff and I had some personal stuff and just crazy things going on, but we're glad to be back. This is what we love to do.
Absolutely nice and nice weather here at the Ace Cafe. I know you're going to hear the dyno in the background sometimes, but we'll check out to see how our mics work during the dyno now.
Yeah.
And John will give us a heads up and go.
Because we imported these mics in from the Breakdown Live. So we tested them there first.
Yes.
And so we know they work.
Yep.
So we should be good to go. But you know what? John, do you know what we got going on?
Absolutely not. I never know what I got going on.
I thought you knew what was going on.
I was checking with him first because
Absolutely
we're both going
not.
to we're going to, at the same time, John, we're going to turn our heads like this and talk into the mic and go, hey, Brittani.
Yeah. What do we got? So I'm
Stop
looking
staring
at the
at me.
paper. I'm looking at the paper right now, and it looks pretty blank to me.
I always know what's going on. It's hard for me not to, considering I live with the person that puts everything together.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not freaking moving in just to know what's going
on.
So I'm still going to continue in life not knowing what's going on.
That's it.
It's a tough gig, I'm not going to lie, but it's all right.
All right. So go ahead. You can run us through everything.
Yeah, let us know. What's the list?
All right. In no particular order, we have TMI from the Amway.
TMI from the Amway. There you go.
And then we also have a Central Florida Ride for our troops with Kathy Hewitt. And then we also have Hank and Clyde's Toys. That one scares me a little bit because you never know with those two what that actually means. So
they've been in the mountains a long time.
I know. I'm still voting for Beards, Bellies, and Blue Ridge. On that, but you know.
All right. Well.
So what's everybody else been doing? I mean, I know we've been all working. I think we've done the Nova Rex thing was pretty cool.
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
We had a great time, right? We did the red
I
carpet.
it. That was fun. So
my buddy Valerie was there.
That'll be going out soon.
I don't know what he said.
I don't either.
Well, I guess he'll put it up and then and that was
there
fun.
You go.
All right.
So Dance Team 2023.
I think you should be singing, shouldn't you? Crazy, shouldn't you be singing to this?
That's so cute.
Yeah.
So you've been working really hard then.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I
just
just
went
want.
Albany and Laura talked us into that, and I'm pretty good at dances.
Yes,
you
you are.
But I was totally messed up there because it was funny. Laura said, "Okay, be on the white line." We do a take. She's 5 foot in front of the white line. I go, well, didn't you say be on the white line?
Yep.
And then I was upset the rest of the day because I strummed the guitar coming around, and I did it backwards.
Yeah, you did.
I never saw anybody do that. So, and I wasn't drinking.
That could have been the problem.
And that may have been the problem. Everything was going backwards.
I mean, it all depends on, what chords you're trying to hit, what notes you're trying to hit. So, with the exception of the fact that you were not in sync with everybody else.
Yes.
The guitar mill there, technically you're right, depending on what note you're trying to hit.
I'm
not sure anybody noticed.
your guitar playing, John. I think they were just watching the dancing, so you were good too. You just outed yourself.
You're a great dancer, but maybe just not synchronized.
But me and Nate, we
Dancing.
had fun with the dancer. You know what I mean? The dancers up there. It was a great time. They're a blast to hang with. So
Yeah.
it was good. I'm glad they went up, you know, to Albany with us and checked out the other teams. Because
Yeah.
it's very rare that anyone goes on an away from our, you know, organization, especially
Yep.
the dancers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
very cool. And I actually had my niece actually went to the game because
Oh,
she
that's
lives in
awesome.
Albany, so that was great. Her and her girlfriend had a fantastic time. So thank you to the Predators for making that happen. So that was great.
And I was upset that I didn't get to see her or meet her, but I totally forgot till after the game, and I was like, oh my God. And yeah, I was like, but she took care of it. She was like, because Nate told her, Nate showed me the text and said, yeah, I sent it to him to make sure, because I was like on the plane, I was going to do it. And he's like, no, I already got it.
Yep.
I said, oh, okay. But then after that, I totally forgot, but I wanted to meet her.
Aw.
Well, next year, we'll meet her next year.
Yep.
So, hey, IT, how do we sound over that?
Yeah, can
He
you
says
hear
we're
us?
coming in
Oh,
real good
yeah.
over the
Hey,
dyno.
that's awesome.
Yes, we can hear you over the dyno. That's good.
That ought to make Dad and Clyde very upset.
I know. Well, this is how we roll in
That's
Psycho
it.
Fever, Orlando.
That's it. In your face mics, but we're ready to go, baby. So, Brittany, since you know everything that's going on at Psycho Fever TV, what's our first clip?
Well, I mean, it's up in the air, so you know what? I'm going to leave it to IT to just throw it out there so we can talk about it afterwards.
All
How
right,
about that?
I'm going with a hook shot.
All right, go for
Ready?
it.
they work an intersection, they're going to use the lane to the left of you to get back to the front at a safe speed.
My nephew, whose name is Josh, was deployed to Afghanistan from the end of 2010 through the end of 2011. And he was at a little combat outpost in the mountains of Afghanistan. They had no PX and basically no way to get the things like we ship in care packages except through care packages. So we started shipping first to him. My goal was 1 care package a month to him. And then when I found out exactly what COP Wilderness was and where it was, I emailed him and I said, I'm going to start shipping extra care packages to you for you to share with all of the guys and females there.
That was another great event,
Yep.
charity event, right?
Yep.
That was at where?
Gator Harley
In Leesburg.
Yep.
Yep. And actually, today's her birthday, isn't it?
Yes, it is Kathy's birthday today.
Kathy's
She's
birthday.
Josh.
They just
Yes.
showed her. Yep, just
If-
our
if
show.
you recognize-
just our soldiers helper.
Yep.
If
That's
you
right.
recognize Kathy, we actually did a show out of their place one day.
Yeah,
right?
over in
While they
Longwood.
were doing putting it together and talking about everything that they do, which is just another fantastic organization. But yeah, happy birthday,
Yeah,
Kathy.
I love
for
that
Yes.
all of us.
organization.
It's a
Yeah.
great organization.
Up for our troops, baby.
And, well, you know what's cool is like she's always looking for volunteers to help pack up these packages. So they're over in Longwood, and if you're ever interested in helping out, because especially like these days with high schools and stuff, a lot of kids have to do required volunteer hours in order for themselves to graduate. So that's a fantastic way to earn some of those credits
Yeah,
and whatnot.
exactly.
Or just out of the kindness of your heart, go help them out by donating or volunteering your time. It's a great way to
Awesome.
help out.
So what was that ride for?
Central Florida Ride for Our Troops, which used to be the old USO ride.
And that was pretty fun. I know everybody had a good time.
Yep.
The
Yep.
bands were good. They had
Yep.
they had the wall there, which was awesome.
Yeah.
They had both walls there.
Yes, they did.
The
I always
Patriot
think
Guard
of Mikey.
Riders.
I always think of Mikey on that ride because he used to run that ride.
Yep.
But it had
Yep,
the other
Mikey
name.
used to
And
run
now
that whole
Bill-
ride.
Bill Musto runs it, and
Yep.
he's doing a great job.
He
Every
is.
year it's getting better and better. And honestly, like last year was great having it at Gator. And, of course, Gator Harley's always been amazing to us. The Malik family and
Yep.
Jan over
Fantastic.
there. Fantastic people.
Yep, yep.
It's crazy. While we were playing that clip, because we're looking straight ahead, and Brittany happened to turn around, and you can't even see it over my shoulder, but it is
Well, you
back
can
now,
a little
so-
bit if
yeah.
I just, like-
But you can't see this way and everything else. This way or that way or that way or that way.
Well, it's a
right?
perfect night because
But
there's
it's
no
getting
rain.
crowded.
There's no rain. There's a breeze out. It's starting to kind of cool off a little bit, which is nice.
The sun went down, thank God. I was cooking over here.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but we're about to put our 2 suns on.
Our lights,
Our fake sun.
Yeah.
camera action.
The big light bulbs going down.
You're not supposed to tell them about the magic behind. Don't look behind the curtain with us, please.
Please.
So we had a busy day that day. We went from there to Church Street
Oh,
and
yeah.
had a block party. And then,
That's
that night,
Yep.
it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, we had a good time that night.
That was a hell of a day.
Yes, it was.
That was one of
almost
those
like
days you get up and you go, all right, I'm ready.
that was like the
Did I
day.
yell in your ear?
that was like the day that we went on a ride, came back, and then we had the Predators Dancers event that night.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That damn near killed me that night.
Yep.
Oh, I think that was the
And
day
you
that
guys
we
were
had.
somewhere
There
else.
were 4 events going on,
Yeah.
and we split. And,
We had to
you
do
know,
2 and 2.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
Hey, we're crazy.
But we like it.
So for all you people that haven't seen the show in a while and thinking that we haven't been around, oh, we've been around, all right.
Oh, Lord.
Been doing a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. We've been busy. There's a lot of stuff coming up.
Yep.
We got some rides coming up. There's always Predator stuff to talk about.
Yep.
So we'll have a lot of stuff
We've
going
got a
on.
lot of things going on.
Never
Absolutely.
stops.
So what else? What else we got? We got motorcycles pulling in left and right.
That's right. Yep.
Where are we at, Britt?
Well, you know, again, I'm going to leave it up to IT to just kind of like pick something so
All right.
crazy. I think it's your turn
To
to
throw
throw
it?
it out there.
All right, I'll have to throw the football. All right, you ready?
All right.
You ready? I'm taking a snap. I'm taking it. Boom.
Oh, here we go, Orlando Predators. Right here at the Amway, which was in Monte Corporate. Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm gonna watch them whoop some ass. How about some Pantera?
Hey, Crazy, I got to ask you something. You ever notice that whenever we're filming these bands, there's this one broad that's in all these shots dancing? Have you seen her?
Yeah, look like her.
Yeah, it's like she's dancing in all these things. I don't know, except for when she doesn't have her little yellow submarine.
Oh, well, listen, I have to tell you, like, when I'm filming, well, I wasn't filming then, but, like, when I'm filming stuff and the bands see that, they feed off of it. They love it. And then they ask me later, they're like, how are you even doing that? Like, holding the camera and dancing around with us and just, like, music moves me, and I have fun with it, and, why do I have to just stand there when I can have fun with it?
When we're filming that stuff live, if you see us
We have a
all out
blast.
there, we're into it, man. We're having a blast, and we really get into it. And how many times have I've seen you bring people out onto the dance floor?
Yeah, TMI. Everybody loved it. He had a blast.
Yeah.
Oh, Jasper had
that
a
was
blast.
a lifelong dream for Jasper. I mean, I don't know how lifelong when he
Yeah,
got
he
into
wanted
But we
music.
knocked out 2 dreams there.
He wanted to really be on, playing the Amway. That
Right.
was one of his bucket lists, right?
Yep.
And, people don't, this is kind of a funny thing. People don't know what happens behind the scenes or what's going on and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That poor guy shouldn't even been up there,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He actually had, like, the week before had gotten sick. I think it was, I think it might have actually been COVID. And he lost his voice the week before, and it was, like, coming down to the wire as to whether or not he was going to actually be able to perform that night. And, he sang the national anthem, too, which was also a dream of his. And, like, one of the, like, neatest things about him is, like, he actually has a stutter, and, like, it's amazing how, like, he could sing through that. Like, it's interesting how the brain is able to allow him to do that. Like, they, can sing, and, like, he is the coolest dude ever. I love him so much. I mean,
They're all really great. But Jasper, we talked to the most.
Yes.
Jasper's fantastic. And I got to tell you, we've known him for a while. And we never even knew he had a stutter because we just listened to him singing.
Yeah.
And then we brought him on the show, and it wasn't until we brought him on the show to talk that he let us know he had a stutter. And we were all flabbergasted. We're like, how do you sing like that with a stutter? And it's just amazing how the brain, like you said, could just shift gears.
Yep.
And he could sing.
Not thinking.
He wore his heart on his sleeve. He wasn't going to let us down. He wasn't going to let the Predators down. He wasn't going to let the fans down that he had there. He showed up and sang when he shouldn't have been singing.
Right.
And when he sang the national anthem, you want to talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve? If that wasn't emotional, just watching him.
I lost it.
See, because a lot of people thought he couldn't sing it, but what happened was he was literally in tears.
He was choked up.
He was choked up. He was stuttering because he wasn't singing the normal songs that he normally sings. And all of it, the way he was so emotional, it was phenomenal for us. You know what I mean? But some people didn't like it, but it didn't matter.
And
you know what I mean?
Know, but that's because they didn't hear what he really sounds like.
They didn't know.
They didn't know.
The story.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was great. We had a great time. He loved it. He enjoyed it. We had a great time.
Well,
now tell us the story.
Well, one thing I want to add to another thing I want to add to that is like I've been going back and forth with him today a little bit. Which, by the way, Jasper, I love you so much. You're so amazing.
We all do, Jasper, but we're not going to
He's like,
do the
I
little
want
heart.
another shot at it next year. And I was like, I'll work on that. I'll see what I can do
We'll
about
have to
that.
work on it.
It's not like I don't know anybody. I'm just, just saying. But another really cool thing that he did, that was the day that we had the Cancer Awareness Night and Survivor Night, and we had Tyler.
The
Tyler
champ.
was
With his
on.
whole
That was
family.
a great day.
Champ.
And I know I told this story before when we had that show back in June, but for those of you that didn't hear it, so Tyler came out. He was signed as a player for the day. Well, he once a Pred, always a Pred.
Yeah.
Always. You're always family. So hi, Tyler, and, everybody. Anyways, so it's getting towards, like, the end of the game, and Tyler got tired. He got really tired, and I guess they were starting to go, and then like I'm standing down where IT is streaming the game,
the three of us, yeah,
and
we
all
were
of a
down
sudden Jasper comes up and he's like, "Man, I'm trying to find that kid. Like, I have this necklace. I want it, and it's a custom made necklace from Sanity Jewelry that says TMI on it." And I'm standing there, and he's like, "Where is he?" I'm like, "Oh, he's down there." He's like, "I don't know how to get there." I'm like, "I'll take you." So I'll ask, try to get them down there. They're already gone. And I call Mike. I'm like, "Where are they?" And he's like, "Oh, they're across the street." The guy, I'm like, "Stop them!" So they waited for us to come across the street. Jasper and I ran across, and Jasper gave Tyler his necklace.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was a cool
It was
necklace.
really cool. It was really cool. So, and Tyler loves his jewelry, and he
Oh, yeah,
wears
you
it
know
like
it.
every day.
A few weeks
Yeah.
ago, you saw him with that and the football.
Yep, that's right.
We're going to bring Tyler back for alumni night.
Yeah, there you go. That's
I
right.
know. That's awesome. I love every
Right?
bit of that.
What do you think?
I want that to happen because I'm going to lose it again, and he can sign my badge for next year. You know,
He's got a touchdown.
but speaking of dreams again, this guy's amazing. He's like getting all his dreams to come true. So another thing that was also part of Jasper's like dream bucket list was to play at Sturgis. Well, they're leaving for Sturgis tomorrow.
Woo!
Yes, I wish we could be there with you, but they are playing at the Beaver Bar up in Sturgis on the 4th and the 5th. So do yourselves a favor. Do not miss out on TMI. They are all fantastic musicians. I mean, like, those guys are just blowing up. It's amazing what they're doing, and, I can't wait to see them again.
Absolutely.
Which should
We'll wish
be
them all the
soon,
best.
because, Oktoberfest is coming up.
Yes, Biketoberfest, and I'm sure we'll interview them,
Yep.
and who knows, maybe we'll have us sing the national anthem wherever we're at.
He can do it.
I'm down with that.
So
Cackleberries, who knows?
that's it.
Hey, they do the national anthem, I think, when they open up Cackleberries and stuff. I think they do it at least once a day or something like that.
It's all right, I know somebody there,
Yeah, I was
too.
about to
Yeah.
say, Taz will do it if we have. Listen, Jasper might have to stand in Jello, but he can do it.
Hey, as long as there's some girls in there with them, I'm sure he won't mind.
Nope. So
So that was an awesome day for everybody, and
Yeah.
it was good. It was very good.
That was one of my favorite nights, hands down.
Well, good
Hands
luck
down.
up there in Sturgis, buddy.
that's it.
Oh, I think they've got all of the luck in the world going for them. So,
Yeah.
much love, baby. Have
All
fun.
right. All right, Brittany, I think it's your turn to throw it.
Well, I guess since we ran through the two cool videos, I guess I'll throw it over to Hank. So, Hank, here's a slow one for you.
We hit a lot of things.
Yeah, you hit the rock and the rock flips you over.
Yeah.
You almost hit the porch.
We hit each other.
Yeah. So, I'll tell you what. If you're ready, let's play it, and then we'll talk a little more about it.
Okay.
Mark's toys.
I am ready when you are. You ready?
1, 2, 3.
Shortcut. Have a shortcut. Oh, man. Come on. Turtle. Get out of my way. Ow! I didn't do that. take that quarter panel. Are you just enjoying hitting me, or are you going to turn me over?
Here it comes.
Oh, man, I need that.
Stop. Don't move. Don't move.
Hey, you going to hit me again? He's out of there. He's just going to leave down, bitch. Oh.
You know what? I think you only got front-wheel drive.
So that slipper clutch thing, maybe?
No, because then you wouldn't have front wheel drive. I think you blew the rear disc.
So this is Travis's living room.
That wheel is hotter than a mutter.
See, I'm glad I wasn't
Run
driving.
my finger.
They can feel the front ones. That's how they shoot them.
To be accepted to WASM was a surreal experience. Something that I thought was a dream, like, is actually coming true.
Once WASM gave me the opportunity, I was like, wow. You know, like, wow.
We're trying to build a legacy. We're trying to be the premier school of the Bahamas and the Caribbean.
Finally, somebody gave me that opportunity.
The faculty really do want you to succeed.
It was the most exhilarating feeling in the world.
I'm just so happy to be where I am right now.
I love this school.
Hello.
Hey, you know what? We just saw that. That's twice. I was up at Full Sail for something, and they have a gaming place, and they have their own team, right? And then Daryl from Hoovie, right?
Right.
You went into his place.
Yep.
And John, Crazy, you went too, right?
Yeah, I went there. He actually had 2 places.
That's pretty wild. I mean, they
Oh,
really,
yeah,
they
it's
really get
growing.
into this stuff.
It's a big deal these days. So, and it's not going anywhere. It's just getting bigger.
I mean, Pong maybe I can do, but I can't do that stuff, man.
I just want an original NES, man. That's all I want.
It's amazing how the kids with their thumbs.
No, I can't
You
do
know?
it.
I'm like, what's the?
Nuts. Absolutely nuts.
But they're the fastest games. They have the system on the East Coast. So when you go there, and if you play somebody that's the same quality as you somewhere in the country, well, you're beating them because you're quicker.
Yeah.
You got more speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
Pretty
not
cool.
just country, it's international. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's international. Yep. It's around the world. So
I
that's,
can't even write an
pretty cool.
email.
I know.
Because it goes like this.
IT thinks that I don't know how to turn on a computer now, so, you know.
That's
That's
smart.
where I'm at.
That's smart.
I won't touch his computer. I stay as far away from that thing as possible. What? Yeah, but mine's always on.
There it is.
I know one thing my daughter can't since she shattered it today.
Is what?
She dropped it and landed flat. And hey, the screen didn't break. The whole back shattered of the phone. So it must have hit perfectly, and it's in a case.
But that's good news because it's less expensive to repair the back than it is the front.
Oh no, we have insurance. They're sending us a new one.
Yeah,
we got.
There you go.
We got it.
Oh, I do too. Yeah, but they'll charge you more for the front than they will the back.
Oh, absolutely.
It's nuts, nuts. And as soon as I fix one up for one of them, the other one drops theirs.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'll be off on a tangent all day on what their kids do.
Yeah, well, at least I don't have to worry. Oh, no, wait. I have to worry about what that one does.
Yeah.
Oh.
What were we talking about that we got on a phone?
Yeah, you finally got a case after you already cracked it. We've only had it for like a month.
So, really?
Jackass.
Man, this show kind of flew by, didn't it?
So wait. So let's go to the video. That was pretty cool with the cars, the way they crash into
you know
each
what?
other.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You guys, I'm the old one that forgets, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that is pretty cool, the way they hit each other, flip over. That was pretty impressive.
That was Clyde and his son Travis.
Yep. Which, by the way, I schooled them because they were running their shit show.
Yeah.
And, like, they had shit show napkins. So I trumped them. And I was like, hey, guys. Wow, that's so loud.
That is
You
loud.
can hear us,
Oh
but
my
I
But
got
can you
it.
hear me, John? Yeah, look,
I
he can hear
think
us.
he can hear us fine, but we can't hear
I
ourselves.
trumped them, and I said, hey, guess what? I have socks that say I'm the ringmaster of the shit show. And I took a picture of it and sent it to them.
There you go.
There you go.
But those guys have a blast with those cars, and they put some good money into them. But I love, instead of walking down and flipping it over, they just ram it till it goes back and it takes off.
Wow.
That is really loud tonight. That's louder than normal. Is that louder than normal, or am I dreaming?
No, that's really loud.
That was
really
probably the
loud.
loudest it's ever been.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I guess I might have to wear
I'm trying to
earplugs
see what
tonight. I won't hear him.
Yeah, that bike, that's got some pipes on that bike.
Ooh.
The last time I heard it that loud was when Pump 44 over there in New Smyrna, they used to drain the oil of the Kawasaki, and then they rev it until it blew up. Everybody go crazy. It was fun as hell.
Wow. Now
Anyway,
that one's loud.
You don't want to catch a piston in that one. That'd hurt.
Yeah.
I never forget the one time it just kept going and going and going. And everybody's like, what the hell? It had no oil in it, and that motor wouldn't blow. It just kept going. It took a long time. But
Wow.
I guess it's the type of bike that we're hearing today, because I've never...
Hayabusa or what? That thing's like mega. That whatever I'm gonna have to go over there and ask Dakota what pipes that bike has on it, because
I mean,
that's something else.
It is.
That's a whining bike.
That is.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, yeah, that was pretty cool with the cars, the way you hit them, flipping back over. Do some good slow motion, multiple spins. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep.
I wanna
Fun.
I want to thank Gator Harley Davidson for having us out for that event.
Yep.
That was great to have us out there. Josh, just our soldiers helpers. Kathy and her husband, they're fantastic all the time. So, listen, like we say, if you've got something going on, let us know. We're going to do everything we can to try to be out there. There's sometimes we can't. We'll have you send us some information or, let us know. But even if we can't make it, we can at least talk about it and let people know, right? So how are we looking on the NAL front before we close this baby out?
Well, what's going on? What do we got? We got the Columbus Lions are headed to the Carolina Cobras to play in the first round. And also in the first round, you got Jacksonville Sharks are headed up to the Albany Empire, which game is Saturday at 7 o'clock, both games. And then the winner of that will play in 2 weeks, depending who wins the games and where, on the 13th.
For the championship, yeah.
Yes.
And listen, for those of you that think, oh, well, the season's over, let me tell you something. I've listened to Crazy on the phone. Brittany and I and IT have listened to him on the phone all day. The actual games might be over, but the stuff that's going on to already get geared up for next year, it already sounds so exciting. There's going to be a lot of crazy stuff, and I use that pun intentionally.
Well, it's like when you're running a show. Like, as soon as you close one down, you start up for the next one, and it's like an ongoing cycle. So we're getting ready, and as far as I know, Crazy, correct me if I'm wrong, we're going to have the dancers, maybe a player or something, from the organization, people from the organization come out to events.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All summer, during the off season, we'll be doing all kinds of events. We're also going to be doing the Tap to Donate, which goes to charity, to the Orlando Preds Football Foundation, to cystic fibrosis, autism, all different ones. I'm having a brain freeze right now. What else is
Now, let me ask you, because after every game, we had to break down live, which we did every Monday, right? So we officially had our last game. What else we got going on on that front?
Okay, so we're going to still continue the breakdown live the first and third Monday of the month at PR Tacos, Palace, and Margaritaville.
Yep.
Margarita Bar. I always want to say Margaritaville.
Because you,
I wonder
Margarita
why.
Bar.
Why.
Yeah, there's a reason. Margarita Bar, and it's College Park.
Yep,
Smith
that's
Street.
right.
Yep, College
And
Park.
tell you what, they're making changes. The food is great.
Food's fantastic. Drinks
they're
great.
getting new TVs put in. They got new AC units. They're changing it and making it better and better. And it shows the place is getting more crowded and more crowded. So come see us on the first and third Monday of the month. We'll go live at 7 o'clock.
And for those of you who are going, well, the Predators aren't playing anymore. What's Crazy going to talk about? Well, if it's got anything to do with a football, Crazy can talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to talk about football.
So
whether it be college,
college,
NFL,
pro, right?
College and NFL, and what we have going on in the off season.
There we go. All right.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Love
See?
it.
Go.
So now, Monday nights, on the first and third Monday nights, we still got the breakdown live. Tuesdays, we got Cycle Fever TV North.
Correct.
And then Thursdays, we have Cycle Fever TV.
OG.
Yes.
Yeah. And now,
We're gonna. Well, I thought we were talking about. I think John also. I think we're gonna do it the second and fourth Thursday of the month.
or we do it the same weeks as the other show, and that way, in case someone's gone, we too many.
Well,
we'll figure that all out.
We'll let you know. How about that?
We're gonna play it both ways.
Yeah.
So the
this
third
coming
Monday,
which is August 1st, we're not having the breakdown. So
I didn't know that.
yeah.
We're not having it. Are there? Yeah, I think we are having it because we're going to talk about the playoffs. We'll
I
talk
would
about the
imagine
game.
so.
Well.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
we are.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks.
Here's the thing.
It is happening.
Here's the thing, Crazy.
Damn it, Shawn said.
We are, as long as we get IT there, or we ain't.
Yeah. He was like, damn
Because
it. He was like, damn it, I thought. Yeah. But no, we'll do it this Monday because it's the playoffs. But if we do it the following Monday, it's
That's
it's
the bye
also
week.
that's the championship game.
No, the
there's
next
a
week's
bye
the
week.
bye week, and then 2 weeks later. So
yeah.
it'd be the playoffs, bye week, and then back for
play.
the third
That's
week.
the best way to do it. Yep.
Yeah.
So, first and third, first playoff game and championship game.
Why is IT throwing our equipment around?
And actually, and then that bye week, I won't be here anyway. It works out. I'll be gone that Monday through Saturday, and yeah.
All right.
Flying by the seat of our pants.
Well,
All right.
Now that we've told you the calendar that we're not even sure about.
100% sure. The first
Hey,
and
it
third
doesn't-
Monday of the month.
I'm okay
Like
with
I
it.
said.
It doesn't affect me, so that's all you.
Yeah.
I just show up for the food.
It's that time for us to say our goodbyes, right? And give
Now
our shout
it's
outs.
time
to say goodbye to all
our
our family.
I feel like we're supposed to do a doo-wop with these mics. You right? We were doing it before the show's up. We're like,
Wait,
I don't know.
Brittany, which way are we going?
Oh, so
Left.
go then,
We're going.
go left,
and then right.
Go.
And left.
and then Shawn is out of sync.
I was never good at line dancing.
It's not really line dancing, it's doo-wop. But hey,
So
whatever.
anyway,
All right. Anyway.
we're gonna shut this down, and then
Help me,
IT's
Laura.
gonna turn that into karaoke, and we're just gonna have fun, drink for the next hour, and sing. You guys are gonna miss the best part of the show. All right, so shout outs. I always turn to Mikey. He's not here, so we'll take care of that. But
Hi, Mikey.
from all of us, Cycle Fever TV,
Hi, Brittani.
North and South, and all of us here, first responders, always thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate
Always.
everything that you do. So, thank you very much. My mom, her birthday is next Monday. No, next Tuesday, because that's the show. So we'll see how much trouble Dad's in when he does the show next
There you
Tuesday.
go.
So happy birthday to my mom.
Happy
Happy birthday. We'll say happy birthday next week on Monday at PR Taco.
Yeah, maybe we'll. Yep.
Perfect.
Yep, we'll do that. And then one of my sisters and her daughters were here for like a couple weeks. Went scalloping. They're little. They're at that age you just love them, man. So my sister Allison and my niece Ayla and Madison miss you already. Took you to the airport yesterday, but miss you guys. So love you. And that's my shout outs for today.
How's your camera?
Yeah, my camera, it fared not as well as the scalloping. It got a little wet. So I had a waterproof camera that turned out to be not so waterproof when the casing breaks.
There you go.
So there we go.
Lessons learned.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So as always from Cycle Fever TV, we always talk about suicide prevention. It's a serious thing that happens way too often. There's different organizations. What? Oh, they have a new number. Okay, that's right. So they do have a new number.
Oh.
They shortened it down, which is really cool. That is correct. It's 988. So if you're feeling really down about yourself or what's going on in your life, you can reach out to that number. And then also Heidi and Jerry Strickland, they're amazing people. They run Mission 22. On average, 22 veterans or active duty military people commit suicide a day, which is way too many. It should be 0.
Yep.
But unfortunately, that does happen. But you can also reach out to them. We'd rather be here for you today than be at your funeral tomorrow, and there's always hope. So please, again, reach out to that number, 988, or if you're military, reach out to Jerry and Heidi Strickland at Mission 22. They will be more than happy to help there and be there for you. Also, on a lighter note, I would like to wish happy birthday to a couple of people. One, again, happy birthday, Kathy Hewitt. Thank you for all the wonderful things that you do for the community and for our military active duty people. It's amazing what you do.
Happy birthday, Kathy.
Number 2, I'd like to wish one of my dear, sweet clients who is a Cycle Fever TV fan, watches our show all the time. Hi, Miss Margaret. Happy 70th birthday. Yay, hi.
Happy birthday. I can't see my hand over there. Here you go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Margaret. It was also my mom's 70th birthday on Monday, so happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
Happy birthday,
Love you, Mom.
Yes, happy 70th. And then I guess we should all say
Happy
one of
birthday.
our own, happy birthday, Rick.
Rick.
Yeah,
Rick
Rick.
Sarmiento.
It's happy birthday, Rick.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Ooh, all
And
these
I'm
birthdays.
sure you're out doing it.
Yeah, doing something,
That's
getting in some
right.
kind of trouble, and we'll see the hijinks pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Put
But
it on-
happy
yeah,
birthday.
Put it on Facebook.
Yep. Don't do John. Put the PG on Facebook and let us see the other stuff.
Well, knowing Rick, maybe this might be one of those times he chooses not to take pictures because it might get like that.
Yeah. Have somebody check before you hit send. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
And then we got another birthday, Andy Carr, my nephew up in New Jersey. Want to say happy birthday, Andy. Yep. A big Dukes basketball fan. So we'll let him
And I
get
know
away
he's a
with
huge
that.
Predator fan.
Oh, I also forgot to say congratulations to Caitlin and Archie. Caitlin works in my salon. She is pregnant with number 4.
Holy
Yes,
mackerel.
I just saw that on social media, and I get to see her on Saturday. So, yeah.
You say congratulations or good luck?
No, this is what she wanted. So supposedly she's stopping after 4.
Let's see,
But-
one weekend they'll be moving the one out from there to there. The other month, they'll be taking the other one from college back to up to,
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Shawn.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was so cute. She posted a video of her talking to her 3 littles about. I think Lincoln's the old. Well, I know Lincoln's the oldest. I think he's 5, and the little one just turned 1, and they're all sitting there, and she's like, Mommy has something special to tell you, and they're like, what? It's like I have a baby in my tummy. It's so cute.
Get it out.
So cute.
Get it out.
No, they're like, I want a girl for Sissy, and Sissy's like, I want two. I want one of each. And she's like, I'm sure you do.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
So we got Andy's birthday.
Yep, Andy's birthday, and basically that's all I really have today. I mean, I've been on the phone talking all day, so I don't even know what else to say anymore.
Yeah,
I'm at a loss for words, which is rare, right?
Well, I know what I can say. I want to say thank you, Crazy, for allowing us at Cycle Fever to be a part of, well, Nate as well, Nate and Crazy. Thank you so much for letting us be part of the Predators organization. We had a blast again this year. I'm really looking forward to next season. Not that we're not going to be a part of it, going into it, but, great job, guys. And to Laura and the dance team, incredible job. And, wonderful job, IT, and all the work that he did as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We appreciate everything Cycle Fever does for the Orlando Predators. And we didn't make the playoffs, but I want to tell you something. We had a blast. We had a great time at the arena. The fans were into it. We're just thinking of how to make it better and better. And, for the value of the dollar, you can't beat it.
You can't get better entertainment.
You can't get better entertainment and the way we play football.
I want you to find somebody that's come to a Predators game to tell you they had a bad time.
Never.
No?
No.
Oh,
And people love to bitch. I ain't going to lie. But you've never heard them bitch about that.
Yeah, they never bitch about, a great time they had.
No.
They may bitch about the refs. They may, about a call and all that kind of stuff. And, that afterwards. But the game itself and the show we put on, everybody loves it.
Yeah, I think we're the best in the league.
Yep. And, opening the Orlando Preds Football Foundation, the reason we did that is Nate's heart is into a lot of the kids things.
Yeah.
And, I'm into the cystic fibrosis. We're into autism and all that. So we want to try to help as much as we can and give back. And when we send our dancers out, it seems like they get a lot of, I don't know what to say, but taps.
Taps. They get a lot of taps.
Yeah, taps, to raise money. And it's a great thing. So if you have an organization that you're, or you have something going on, we'll come there. We'll send football players, we'll send dancers, and then we can raise money.
We help you raise money for
you
your
guys
cause. Yep.
for a cause.
Yep.
So get in touch with us.
It's like a charity for charities.
Yep, we're a charity for charity.
Yeah.
And again, that's why we talk about it. The Predators, I was just saying, it's not like season's over, it's done. There's still a huge community impact that the Predators are a part of. And that is just like doing these things. The charities that we have, the Orlando Predators football charity, we're there to help give those sort of things out with people. So it's a year round. It doesn't stop for the Orlando Predators. So thank you guys. So one other thing I just want to say is nice to be back at the Ace Cafe. So thank you guys for having us out here. Jimmy and crew. So thank you. Jimmy's actually, I don't know if I should say where he's on vacation in a very nice place. It's beautiful. Some beautiful pictures for him and his wife. So, yeah.
Oh, I got one. I forgot. One of my men, Superman. That's his name. Superman. They had a baby this morning.
Oh, they did. Congratulations, Superman.
Almost forgot.
Super baby.
All right.
Of course, I get him little outfits.
Aw.
Love it. Have a baby not
And then he
too
goes,
long
wait
ago.
a minute, this is an underdog outfit.
Yeah, well, the baby's looking an awful lot like Lex Luthor right about now until he gets a little bit older. So, hey,
All right. Well, IT, you good in there? You want us to say anything to anybody? He said he's good. He said for us to go ahead and say our goodbyes, but I got to do something that's been killing me all night long. So we're going to do our goodbyes. You guys ready?
Yep, ready.
Look at that. We're always ready to go.
Just in case.
4 mics. This mic was lonely.
Yes.
So get in here, guys.
Okay.
All right, we ready? All right. 1, 2, 3.
Join the adventure and enjoy the ride. See you
So catch a cycle fever, don't let it slip away. We're rockin' the blues, it's a microwave. Yeah, yeah, the microwave.